Hi everybody, welcome to ePractice Manager's Weekly Insight. These are designed to help unburden doctors from management problems and give office managers and staff the tools they need to have a smoother running and more productive practice. Now, job performance reviews are often neglected, despite the fact that they are very important in maintaining communication with and good management of personnel. Instead of being done on a regular basis as they should be, they often end up being done out of some kind of necessity to address an employee problem or some kind of compensation issue. A job performance review is an overall assessment of an employee's main functions and their duties and how well they interact as team members, and it's also a look at their professional development. Employees value these. They need feedback on how they're doing, and these reviews should be done no less than every year. A performance review should provide an appraisal of what an employee is doing well and given steps for continued improvement. It also provides an evaluation of weaknesses and areas that need improvement, and it gives the actions needed to correct these. Here are some of the basics. First thing to do is give the performance review form to the employee to fill out. Now tell them to rate themselves on each of the areas indicated and then give it back to you. You need to know what the employee thinks about how well or not they're doing. Comparing the employee assessment to yours can be really eye-opening. Now, once you've received the form back from the employee, you yourself or their supervisor then would fill it out. For clinical positions, this will likely be the doctor. For administrative positions or supervisory, this will usually be the office manager. You want the form filled out in that sequence so that you or the supervisor can see how the employee rated themselves and really get their point of view. The supervisor can then, as appropriate, reinforce the good points, as well as address rating differences where they may exist. Compare your form with the employees and note down the high and the low ratings, as well as significant gaps in how the person rated themselves versus how the supervisor or you or the office manager rated them also. Next, highlight any portions of office policies, and this is very important, and their job description that are relevant to either the high or the low ratings. You want to refer them to these during the review. You want to emphasize the positives, by the way, but also make sure you correct the negatives. Having these policies and job descriptions there when you're doing this makes this a smooth process, because you've got to back up the review input with written policy and procedures so the employee can clearly see what they should work on. It's that simple, and it should result in an employee who sees how they can improve and grow. Now, if you're a client of ePractice Manager, you're likely already doing this. Keep it up. If you're not, ePractice Manager provides a full job description, library, policies, all kinds of onboarding materials. All of these can be downloaded and customized to fit your needs. We'd love to help you with this process or anything else in your practice. Visit ePracticeManager.com and schedule a free consult with us today. Thanks.